Assalamu alaikum. You've probably seen videos like this appearing on your feed where you have people showing you how you can make money online by selling PDFs that you have done with AI. I'm going to show you why I believe this is a terrible idea for most people and what you can do instead. 2 years ago, when I saw the evolution happening, I decided to quit my job. I used to work as a senior developer in New York City, and I quit that job because I found something much better, which is the next business that I started called Codebender AI. I'm going to show you what this business is and also how I was able to help other Muslim brothers do the exact same business and make money online, like Riaz here, who landed a $10,000 deal with just one client. Tamer here, who went from being a manager to securing a $7,000 per month deal, again, just one client. Yusuf here, who went from being a doctor with no technical skills to landing a $2,700 upfront deal with a $2,000 per month retainer. You're gonna know by the end of this video the business model that these brothers have done, what we have taught them, and how you can get started as well. Bismillah. Let's begin. So first, let's talk about why the digital products model is broken. Let's actually do some simple math just to see if this model actually makes sense, right? Imagine that your goal is to make $10,000 per month, which I think is reasonable, right? That's kind of like the baseline standard that people consider when they want to start a business. You want to make $10,000 a month. All right, so a PDF, usually what you're going to try to sell it to is like $20, right? Like a little PDF course or something like this. Usually that's kind of the price point that I've been seeing online. This means that you need to sell 500 copies of this product per month to be able to get to $10,000 per month in revenue. If we consider that your website is going to have an average 3% conversion rate, which is actually pretty decent in e-commerce. If you're selling a digital product online and you have a 3% conversion rate, especially like if you're just getting started, it's pretty good. So let's reverse engineer this. In order for us to have 500 sales at a 3% conversion rate, this means that we need to have around 16,000 visitors on our website. Now, you can get visitors by running ads or by making content. If you have the budget, you're gonna run ads, but if let's say you don't have money to spend, right, you don't have like thousands of dollars of just budget to spend on ads, you will start by doing content. Content on average, you're gonna get maybe 5% click-through rate on the content to get to your website. So let's say you make a little video like this one, and then there's like a link in the description for people to discover your PDF that you have done. At 5% conversion rate, this means that you need to get over 300,000 views per month on your content. And you have to repeat this every single month. So every month you need to be able to get 300,000 people to watch this so that you can get 500 clients per month to get to that $10,000 a month range. That's not easy at all. And for most people, especially people who are not really into content or into marketing, who are not super experts into how to get views and how to get the 300,000 people every month to discover their stuff, they're not going to be able to be really successful and even reach the $10,000 mark. So what you can do instead? Instead, you can do something simpler where we're going to use a core idea where basically instead of selling a $20 product, you would like to sell to people who are rich, who have the money to spend thousands of dollars, right? And here we're going to sell especially to business owners. They have money and we can sell them, instead of selling a $20 PDF, we can sell them a $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $10,000 implementation for one client. How does that work? If we look at the numbers, right? For a digital product, you're going to sell a $20 product, you need 500 clients to get to 10K. When we sell to business owners, or we're going to sell them an implementation, we sell them something for $2,000 to $10,000 per client. So this means that 2, 3 clients, sometimes even one client, can get you to the $10,000 mark. And it's much easier to get 2 to 3 clients rather than getting 500 clients, even if the price points are different. And I'm going to explain in this video what you can sell them, the niche, and how the brothers are able to achieve it. The nice thing as well is that you don't even need to build the AI yourself. I showed you some of the brothers that we're coaching. They are doctors, they are managers, they're people who work in accounting, in different areas that have nothing to do with tech. Because the goal of what you're going to do is you're going to find a client, you're going to identify their needs, what the business needs, then you're going to find a developer, someone overseas who costs like a fraction of what someone in the US would cost, or like what the client would pay you. And then you manage the project and you take 70% profit to just manage it. So let's look into how to make it happen. And before we get there as well, I'm hosting a free class where I go much more in depth into all of this. And I show you the breakdown of how to start the business, the offers that you can sell, the niches you can target. It's completely for free. You can go on umaccelerator.com/masterclass. You can sign up there, you're going to receive some bonuses as well. I will see you there live, like depending on when you're watching this video, is going to be some days in the future. So let's get started. How can you begin? The first thing you have to do is, if you want to sell anything, you need to decide who do you want to sell to. Because businesses, there's a ton of different niches. which niche you're gonna pick. Now, my top recommendation is to pick a niche that is accessible for you. Why? Because this whole game that we're in is getting in front of business owners and identifying a problem they have and pitching them an offer. It's all about this. So you need to look into which businesses do you have accessibility towards, which businesses are in your city, which businesses are within your network, within your contacts, which businesses you have more affinity to talk to because you understand their struggles. That's going to be the first thing. So it's businesses that are traditional as well. We work with law firms, accounting, recruitment, HVAC, dental, like home service, real estate, any type. Think of like, what is a traditional business that is not into tech? They have no idea about AI. They don't know how to use it. What is a business like this that I have access to? That is within my vicinity, within my circle. You're gonna pick them. If you don't know, you can pick up to like one, two to maximum three niches. And then you're gonna craft your offer. There's three offers that usually like beginners like to sell. Actually, I can add another one as well, is website remake. And then from the website remake, you can sell one of those upper ones. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna either sell them a lead generation system. So it's a system that is gonna help them get more leads. And you can do this either by selling an email generation system or by selling a content generation system with AI, right? So the first one, the email generation system, is a system that is going to use AI to send emails to potential clients on the behalf of the business. Content generation system is a system where you're going to basically use AI to create content for them. Again, it's going to help them get more clients. Or the other one is an ads generation system where you use AI to make ads for them. And then again, that helps them get clients. The second system is a voice agent system. So a lot of businesses get clients through phone calls. So people book appointments through phone calls, but businesses miss phone calls all the time. They're not able to answer phone calls 24/7, right? So you can build a voice agent that can answer literally calls 24/7 on the weekends, at night, lunch break, during like busy seasons. And this will help them capture the maximum amount of leads because the agent can literally answer the phone call and do anything that a human would do. Answer common questions, book an appointment, reschedule, remind them of something, whatever it is that you want. The other thing as well is AI audits and workshops. A lot of businesses right now, they're confused. They don't know how to use AI. That's why you can sell them an audit, you can sell them a workshop, you can explain how they can integrate AI, and the conclusion of the workshop should be to sell them one of those other solutions or to identify like an automation that they can build. So the whole goal is to help a business adopt AI in an efficient way to help them grow. The website remake that I just added now as well, it's basically a lot of websites as well. A lot of businesses have very broken, bad websites. These days with AI, you can build a website in 10 minutes. That is like professional. It's like a $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 website. You can literally build it in 5 to 10 minutes. So what you can do is you can sell a website like this for like $300, much cheaper. And then once you build the trust of the client, once you prove that you can deliver value for them, you sell them one of those other things. So just pick one of those offers. Start with that, and then it's about landing clients, right? So how do you get your clients? There's a few different strategies. The first one is you can just go on Google Maps. Once you've selected your niche, just write the name. So if you want to work with accounting firms, write accounting firms, then write your city and look into all the accounting firms around you and reach out to them. You can either call them, you can reach out to the owners on LinkedIn, you can send them an email, you can try to get in their office. There's a lot of different ways. You can also join communities online around you, in your country, in your city. You join like online communities for your niche. Like for example, I'm going to join a Facebook group of accountants and I'm going to try to post there. I'm going to try to talk to people there. You can obviously use your network as well. Ask all your friends, your family, if they know any accountants, if they know any people in your niche. So I'm mentioning like the example of accountants here, but this can be anyone. Your local masjid as well. Like in your masjid, you have business owners who come there as well. That's the easiest. You're Muslim, they're Muslim, try to connect with them. I literally posted a video actually. If I go on my YouTube channel, you're gonna see there is a video I posted recently, this one, right? So this video right here, I sold a $9,000 automation to a Muslim business owner who I met at the masjid. So you can do something like this. And really remember that you only need one client to start making substantial money. And if you think about this, like landing one client per month, that's not crazy to start making a few $1,000s per month. Then you're going to find a developer once you have the client. To find the developer, just go on Upwork or ask your network. Ask your friends, ask if they know any developer who is good. On Upwork as well, you can find developers who are good. And inside of our accelerator, so the brothers that we coach, we actually have a network that we connect them with. If you're interested, attend the class that I mentioned and I'll tell you more about it. After this, you're going to manage the project, right? That's the last step. What you need in terms of management, really, you need around one call a week with the client. Let's say it's an hour per week talking to the client. And then the rest is going to be quick daily syncs with the developer. So either you do this through WhatsApp, through Slack, through like quick calls where you just check the developer is doing his work, he's on time, there's no blockers. And as soon as he delivers something, you show it to the client and you make sure the client is happy. After the project is done, the client pays you and you try to get them on a retainer so that they pay you every month and you keep the margin. Once you get the money, usually we try to get around the 70% margin. So for example, if it's a $10,000 project, the client pays you the $10,000, you take $3,000 out of that and you pay it to the developer. So you keep $7,000 to manage it. But everything is happening through your own agency. Like you're the owner, it's your brand, you're the one who is in charge. That's how it works. If you're interested in this and you want the help from me and my team one-on-one, how to start a business like this, go on umaaccelerator/apply. There's going to be a link in the description as well. We're going to see if you're a good fit. We're going to talk to you, assess your profile, and inshallah, we can help you out from there. Assalamu alaikum.